Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Pisces for January 14th through the 31st. This is going to be a harsh truth forecast from your spirit guides. They're going to let you know what is the truth that you need to hear to help you shift into alignment. So we're going to get straight into it. Keep in mind this is general. You are going to need to use a level of discernment when viewing this. Your best bet is going to be a personal session if you want full accuracy, just tailored to you. And I do offer that. If you do want to take in or partake in, in my sale, I do have a 15-minute video session that's available for $22.22 for like the next 4 days. So definitely put that booking in if you're interested. Everybody who books in the afternoon will get their reading by 8 a.m. the next day. And yes, let's go ahead and get straight into it. So let's see what's going on with my Pisces. What is the harsh truth my Pisces need to hear for January 14th through the 31st? What is the harsh truth my Pisces need to hear from their spirit guides in regards to their journey for January 14th through the 31st, 2020? Let's see. So first two cards out, all right, because I only want to pull one. We have happiness, okay? Bomb, all right? And then we have the protection card. So let's talk about happiness first. Let's talk about it. So a lot of you, you're about to shift into some really, really good energy, okay? Because I feel good already reading for you guys. You're about to shift into some really, really good, peaceful energy after you guys really ride your own emotions. Like sometimes when we get emotionally worked up on things, it's because we let other people do it to us. Or we let life kind of do it to us, where it's like, instead of getting mad, we should get glad. All right. Especially when there's certain things we cannot control. So for a lot of you, you're about to be riding the wave of your own emotions, like being able to not succumb to them where your emotions are making you do certain things, but more of like you're riding them. I hope that makes sense. Like you're able to not let your emotions make you make illogical decisions, and you're able to kind of control who you let kind of upset you. Okay, this is like happiness beyond what other people have to say. This is happiness beyond what anybody, tries to do to us. This is us being able to, smile and be happy even when people are trying to bring us down, trying to, throw us for a loop, things of that nature. So for a lot of you, this happiness is really going to come from you understanding your emotions, how not to react to certain things when people are trying to trigger that response from you, and also making sure as well that your happiness is the only concern that you're worried about, especially when it comes to certain friendships around you. This is making sure that you understand, like, if you have people around you who are backstabby and things of that nature, the best thing for you to do is to not even engage them in the backstabbiness that they're trying to do to you, and just focus on yourself and your happiness. Again, going back to that. All right. But yeah, a lot of you with this card, I am seeing you are going to have to reevaluate some friendships near and dear to you, and their motives, the people you have around you, their motives. All right. And then we have, hold on. Okay. So we have the protection card that fell on the floor. And with protection, this is understanding that, for one, your spirit guides are protecting you in the spiritual realm. So if you are somebody who is worried about, like, people trying to put magic on you or things of that nature, I don't see that. I do see that you guys are protected. What I will suggest, if you are scared of that still, make sure you do like a protection spell to ensure that you're good. But beyond that, for a lot of you, you're also being protected when it comes to the foundation that you're building. For a lot of you, you've been kind of worried, like, okay, is my business going to continue to do good, or is my business going to start doing good? Am I going to continuously keep evolving in my financial situation, whether that's like you gaining more wealth as the days go by, or is this, it's different things. Is my relationship going to stay solid? For a lot of you, what I will say is, if you guys work on the foundation, meaning the roots of your foundation, you guys are going to be good. Nothing can mess up a relationship that has strong roots. Okay, if you and your person are on the same page, you guys have both the same understanding, and you guys are both understanding what this relationship means to you, and you guys work on the root of the problem in your relationship, or the root of the relationship in general, there's nothing that can come in between it. So for a lot of you, the only way to ensure that a relationship stays stable is by making sure you address whatever the root of the problem is. If this is a job situation, this is addressing whatever problems may be there and figuring out a solution for yourself. And this is also, like I said, for a lot of you, you needing to protect yourself spiritually. If you feel like that's something that's much needed, especially if you have people around you who do magic and things of that nature, I do suggest doing a protection spell on yourself. But moving beyond these two cards, we do have the love card that came out next. So Pisces, with this card, a lot of you, again, your love is going to be protected. I feel like there's some happy shifts that are about to take place. We're going to clarify right now with some tarot cards. Some happy shifts are about to take place in your love life if you've been working on the root of the problem. Okay, that's really what I'm seeing here. Now let's pull some tarot cards to kind of get into it. What is the harsh truth my Pisces need to hear for January 14th through the 31st, please? Harsh truth my Pisces need to hear for January 14th through the 31st. So first two, okay, we have three. We have the King of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Hangman. And these cards are beautiful, guys. I'm going to just keep saying it. All right, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. Nice. Alrighty. So the first card with the King of Wands being here, for a lot of you, could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. For some of you, you may have kids with this person. You may have 2 kids with this person, maybe 3 for some of you. Others of you, you may even just have 1. But I get a sense that this person is somebody who... This is somebody who you either may be romantically involved with. This may be somebody who you work with. This may be somebody who you just have on your mind. But with the King of Wands, this is also, if this is not a person in your life, this is you guys really needing to step into this creative energy. If you are somebody who owns like a business and you haven't, figured out what's the next step for you as far as creating for your business or taking it to the next level, finding some sort of creative muse is going to be your best friend. So whether that's like traveling, visiting like museums, something of that nature, that's going to help you get some sort of creative muse. All right. And this is specifically for anybody who is a business owner, and you have to do creative work. You gotta find ways to find inspiration, and keep that same momentum going. Now, if we're talking about somebody in your life, for a lot of you, you really need to make sure, and I'm going to clarify, what is this King of Wands here for? Yeah, again, a lot of you may have kids with this person, but there is a chance for you guys to grow the relationship, especially if things have been stuck in the same cycle. There is a chance to grow beyond it. This is just, again, addressing whatever the root of the problem is with this person. Now, with the Eight of Cups, again, this is emotional dissatisfaction. This is feeling as if you're not getting your just due in a situation, emotionally feeling some sort of way and wanting to walk away to get your just due. So for a lot of you, emotionally, if you're, feeling some sort of way, it's time for you to... it's time for you to address what the hell's going on, because emotionally, you guys are all over the place. This cup has like a bomb in it, so there may be some explosive feelings that are going on here. This cup right here has a ring of fire, so for a lot of you, you've been jumping through hoops with a situation. Some of you even want to just be like set free from this situation just altogether, but I'm just seeing a lot with the Eight of Cups here, and a lot of you just need to figure out what is missing. And with the Hangman, this is stagnant energy. This is like something being on pause due to the fact that either the universe is doing this, sitting your ass down, or you guys are needing to sit down and look at a situation from a different perspective. Now, if this is a financial situation, if you want to walk away from a job because you feel like you're not getting money like how you used to, you got to change your format. You got to change the way you're looking at it. If this is a relationship, you need to change how you guys are approaching this situation, because we have the Eight of Pentacles. Things can really shift, especially since the Eight of Pentacles is the last card here. This is letting me know if you put in the grunt work, if you put in the necessary work to rebuild the relationship, your romantic relationship, and also work on your business and how to reinvent it, things will definitely be popping for you. This is just putting in that work. Okay. So I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Pisces, for watching this. I hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If I did, please make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Again, if you do want a 15-minute session with me, I do have a sale going on for like the next 4 days for 2222. You can get a 15-minute session sent to your email. And everybody who does book with me will be getting their reading by 8 a.m. The day after they booked. Okay. So thank you. I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your January.